I didn't know Vikings still existed.
They mostly live in Minnesota.
But Team Rocket's plan backfires, and our heroes make it safely to Mewtwo's fortress. There they discover his evil plan as Mewtwo captures all the Pokemon and makes clones of them down below. But the Pokemon are later freed and ready to kick some Poke-ass. And the rest of the movie is pretty much this. It's nothing but fighting. It's just Pokemon running, zapping, jumping, ducking, screaming. And since they're fighting their own clones, I can't even tell which one I'm supposed to be rooting for. The only interesting thing that happens is that the original Mew shows up to challenge Mewtwo. And I don't know if it's because I don't watch the show, but is Mew supposed to be retarded? I mean, he doesn't do anything. He just bounces around making mumbling noises to himself. Is that normal? Thank you. While looking over all these Furbies beating the shit out of each other, Ash finally comes to a stunning realization. Fighting must be bad. Oh, even Pikachu is getting horribly beaten. No, Pikachu, no! Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! Talk about self-abuse! So what are we supposed to learn from this onslaught of violence?
This just proves that fighting is wrong.
Yes, violence is never the answer in any situation.
Pokemon aren't meant to fight. Not like this.
Oh, you're still going, sorry.
What can come out of it?
Nothing but pain.
You done? Okay. So after we discover that...
Why can't you two understand it's not right to force Pokemon to battle this way?
They're all living creatures.
Now I can see how horrible fighting really is.
Even the best of friends will fight sometimes.
Maybe if we started looking at what's the same instead of always looking at what's different, well, who knows?
Someone's gotta take a stand. Someone's gotta say no.
I was prepared for trouble, but not for this.
Okay, seriously, you done? Are you sure? There's no other obvious life lessons you want to cram into our heads? Okay, so after that, we find out that there's...
I'd rather risk my life out in Mewtwo's storm.
Shut up! God damn it, shut up! We get it! Violence is bad! Don't fight! We will not fight! How many times do you have to hammer this shit in? I mean, talking about it doesn't make us less violent, it makes us more violent! I mean, am I the only one that finds it a little ironic that a franchise that's made its whole profit on nothing but fighting is suddenly telling us that it's bad to be fighting? How fucking hypocritical is that? That's like O.J. Simpson going around telling everybody that it's bad to kill people.
At least his mouth is working.
Amidst all the violence and chaos, we see that Ash gets caught in the middle of a laser blast and is transformed into a stone statue. I know I should feel bad, but all I'm thinking about is how great it'd be if I actually got stoned right now.
You are as pathetic as the rest.
So the Pokemon stop fighting and have a good cry at the loss of their fallen hero. But wait a minute. Oh no, they can't be. I mean, I knew this movie was bad, but... No, it's impossible. This movie can't possibly be that stupid. Oh my god, they are! They're using their tears of unfathomable sadness to bring their fallen hero back to life. Suck my balls. I mean, how more cliched can you possibly get? And on top of that, what kind of lesson is that to teach your kids? If you cry hard enough, dead people will come back from the grave? Bullshit! I mean, in a Disney film at least, when somebody is dead, they stay dead. I mean, how would you like it if in Lion King you heard somebody say, "Don't worry, Simba, if you cry hard enough, your father will come back from the grave." I don't see his eyes opening. I guess you're not crying hard enough. Go on, Simba, cry, cry! Don't you want your father to come back to life? Do you want him to stay dead forever? Cry harder, Simba, harder, harder, harder! I guess you don't love your father enough. Oh well, that's the circle of life, kid. Tough break. You see, it's fucking creepy.
Something's not right!
So after Ash is brought back from the dead, Mewtwo decides he doesn't want to fight anymore, and that he wants to take all his clones to live a good and peaceful life. Unfortunately, he also takes all the human characters back in time and erases their memories, so they can totally forget the lesson that we spent an hour and a half learning in the first place!
was a shocking ending.
So now they can go back to their normal ways, fighting all they want because they can't remember that fighting was bad. What kind of a message is that? It's okay to fight as long as you know that fighting isn't good? What a ripoff! I mean, how about a real lesson, like,
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Hey, that's pretty good. Thanks, Batman. What a nice guy. But he has a point. Just because you know something is bad doesn't excuse you from doing it. A real lesson from a real hero.
No way!
Bottom line, this movie is stupid. It's stupid because it's boring because it's confusing, and it's confusing because it's stupid. Even the moral makes no fucking sense. So how am I supposed to trust the rest of it? I never watched Pokemon, and I'm glad I never did. We had good shows in our day. Like the one about the mutant reptiles who ate pizza and practiced ninjutsu. Or the one about the 3 chipmunks who got together and got their own rock band going. Or the one about the bears who make people feel better by shooting hearts out of their stomachs. Those were the days! I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to.